Defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Setting up play action. Franks. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, here's Franks. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Franks. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line.
97.
Franks will throw for it on 4th down. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. They'll run with a former Viking, Cordero Patterson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
38.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Franks now. And it's caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Anthony Ferkser. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They start the drive with Cook. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Here's Cook again. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Here's a quick throw to Thielen. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
We're going. Let's go.
Here's Cousins. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Osborne. No gain at all on the play there, and that'll bring up 4th down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
Hey, can't.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
4th down, Cousins. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. First and 10, it's Patterson. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Patterson running between the tackles. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run with Patterson. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
33, yellow.
And they go play action with Franks. Got a man, it's London. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
He'll try again. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. The Franks looking to throw. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Anthony Ferkser. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Coup for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Let's go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
3 down.
180.
53, check 53. Here we go, D. Here I come.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the 1st down.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch twist. Watch twist.
Franks now to throw on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On the ball, cut.
Running left, here's Patterson. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
They'll run with Patterson.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Forced out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run again on 1st down, Cook. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. It's our time. This is our time, guys. This is our time.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
All day, punt.
To throw, Cousins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Off the play fake, Cousins. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Osborne. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
180. Check 53's Mike. Check the outs.
53's the Mike. 53. Check 53.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
Cook will take this into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Greg Joseph on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Good job up front. Let's get it in.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Mike 54. Who that?
Franks
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
on the move to his left. And he's out right at the 25.
Let's go.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Mike 54. Watch the run. Right there. 54. Right there.
ready. Straight ahead, Patterson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Ready.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Franks flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That was Patrick Peterson from his cornerback spot whirling in for the sack. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Gets this to Ferkser, the tight end. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. They'll go. It's Patterson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Ready. 10 cycles. Set, go.
Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee you he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. 58, boys. 58. 58 is Mike. Let's go, Heavy.
4th down. Frank's going to throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
All day, baby. All day. Switch.
Ready.
To throw again. Franks. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 36. It's Franks now from the shotgun. He's got his tight end over the middle. That's Ferkser. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. A 1st down throw. Here's Franks. Into the hands of London. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Here we go.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? And caught by London. And a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th.
Hey, let's get in them holes.
Cousins now after the fumble recovery. Throw caught there by Osborne. He's at the 30.
It don't even matter, baby. It don't
10,
matter. It's okay.
5, touchdown, Vikings. KJ Osborne, 72 yards. And the Vikings have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Down.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
On 1st and 10, Franks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Franks. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
33, yellow. Claws, 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
60 red. 60 red.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
58 to Mike. Pick me up. Here we go.
A handoff for Patterson. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Ready, go.
3rd down, here's Patterson. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Heavy,
Ready.
On 4th down, Franks being chased out left. Oh, what a move. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Here we go. Yellow, 22.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation. Sports. From Minneapolis. So long, everybody.